Tonight on a special edition of 2020, Islam, questions and answers.
But let's begin now with some basic questions about Islam as viewed across the divide. Americans disturbed by Islam.
I think it's a fanatic religion.
The main mission of them is to convert everybody to Islam.
But I don't really know that much about it.
American Muslims giving an answer.
Get to know us. We're just like everybody else.
Being a Muslim in America, in my opinion, doesn't make me any different than anyone else.
I grew up in the United States. I've never, lived anywhere else. I don't know what other identity I could have.
110% American.
But the fact is, nearly 3/4 of Americans say they don't really know anyone who's Muslim, nor have they asked what Islam really is. So we decided to begin with what Christians might call a Sunday school lesson.
If you are from God, show us a miracle.
What our ordinary Muslim children in America taught about the religion founded by Muhammad.
He was a good person.
He was an orphan and he helped other orphans.
And he always prayed.
After 9/11, every Arab country in the world except Iraq denounced the terrorists and expressed support for Americans. And American Muslims, by the tens of thousands, issued statements condemning violence.
The American Muslim Council condemns last week's bombing of the World Trade Center.
But so many of you wrote us that you think in the years since the American Muslim community has gone silent.
Hi, my name's Roy Stoner. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia.
Roy Stoner, not a Muslim, says his son is serving his third combat tour in Afghanistan, and he asks, where are the mainstream Muslims around the country?
Is there something in the Islamic religion that keeps Muslims from speaking out or demonstrating publicly against the radical Muslims that we are fighting?
He asks they please speak up more.
I think this would be very important to the American people and to our troops to know that there are people of the Islamic religion that support us.
So we set off to Paterson, New Jersey, the second largest Arab community in America. All American schools, all American shops. You can see the pistachio and date cakes from the Middle East right next to the Easter chocolate. Some Muslim women in headscarves, some in shorts. And the Muslims there were candid with us, that they resent being asked all the time to explain extremism.
Sometimes I get annoyed because I always feel like I'm apologizing for something I didn't do again. We're always trying to apologize. We have to be extra nice now.
The way we moderate Muslims feel about extremists who hijack Islam to hurt others is that those people exist in a totally different moral universe than we do. And somebody who would kill somebody else with Arabic prayers on their lips, we look at them and say, who are you? We're afraid of them. That person is our enemy. And the notion that we have to apologize for people that we not only feel disconnected from, but that we feel afraid of and that we feel as our enemy is a little bit surprising to us.
We were also told in Paterson, don't underestimate what it's like to be surrounded by suspicion.
I have to say that there is a real sense of fear. People were saying to me that they were scared sending their kids to school for fear of bullying because of their names.
Even if they have a Muslim friend, that they might secretly wonder, well, they seem nice, they seem cool, but is that really who they are?
Who is this guy?